Hello guys, it's Dom here again and welcome back to another Geoguessr video. So, I really enjoyed playing Geoguessr Battle Royale last time. So I'm recording it again. I do really like this mode. It brings a lot more fun to Geoguessr, makes it a lot more competitive. So that's why I'm doing it again. Right, here's the first round. Okay, I've got a feeling this is Southern Europe. That looks Greek. So let's go for Greece. Lot guessing. I'm the first person to do it. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay. I just thought some of these symbols look very Greek. To be honest. Right, somebody's actually got this. Let's look for more clues. Romantique. That sounds French, but somebody's already guessed it. Okay, the wrong guesses are coming in, which gives me help. See, it's those threes that gets me. I am so bad with Eastern Europe. It might be Montenegro or something. This language looks kind of the same. It could be Bulgaria. Oh, it's not. Right, Serbia's my last guess or I'll be out. I've been knocked out. Where so hard to tell the difference between countries in this region. It's probably Montenegro, I'm thinking now. Oh no, somebody's guessed it. What could this be? It was North Macedonia. Right. So we've not been very successful in the first game. Let's go again. Honestly, all the countries in that area look exactly the same. It could have been any one of them. If I knew languages a bit better, it would be easier. So I'm thinking this has got to be the Netherlands. Come on. Yes, get in there. Basically, the Netherlands is one of the easiest countries to identify, especially for me, because I've cycled across it. But, yeah, there's a windmill there. The fact it's flat, the fact it's water? Well, I thought this was water when I first looked at it, but the fact there's a bike, the fact there's a large bike path because they like cyclists there, the yellow number plates, the trees by the road in a very uniform fashion, are all giveaways that it's the Netherlands. And also, if you see this reddy colour on the ground a lot, it's probably the Netherlands or Belgium as well. Just because they have really big cycle lanes that are these colours. On some roads, it's like on probably a wider road than this, they'd have a massive cycle lane on either side, and the cycle lane on either side would probably take up as much space as the road would. So yeah, that's how you can tell if it's the Netherlands. Because I know some people will be like, what, how did he get that? And I mean, if you've played the game a fair bit, it becomes obvious. To somebody who's watching Geoguessr for the first time, they might think I'm some kind of genius, but I promise you I'm not. That's why I explain it. So this could be the Netherlands again, I'm thinking. Because we've got the same pattern on the side of the road. I'm not as confident this time. But, yeah, I am right. I was actually the only person who got that, which is surprising considering we've just had it and the pattern on the side of the road is the same. I'm honestly surprised it's taking so long, because to me, this looks pretty similar to the last round. Honestly, I really need to get better at Eastern Europe, but I don't really know how to without like studying all the differences between the languages, which just sounds boring and I don't have time to do. I guess it comes with practice, but whenever there's Eastern Europe, I always seem to not get it. Like, to somebody who, like, for me, it's really easy to identify the UK. If you lived in one of those countries, I'm sure it would be easy. Right. One looks like it's Eastern Europe. So looking at the cars to see if there's an EU badge helps. So on that car there is, so it must be a country in the EU. I just don't really know which countries are and which aren't. I'm thinking Slovenia. I'm just going to put one guess in, just because it's quite mountainous, and Slovenia is. Okay, that's wrong. That means nothing to me. Right, there's a lot of countries it can't be. Oh, please load. Montenegro does seem to come up quite a lot. So we're going to guess that. Yes! Come on! I might have won this. Oh no, Pepe the Frog's got it as well. I just thought Montenegro because it's quite sparsely populated in that country is. Also, the fact it's mountainous as well. Montenegro is a very mountainous country. Right, so it's 1v1 now. Vilnius, that's in Lithuania. Hopefully he doesn't know that. He's locked it in, he's probably got it as well. Or maybe he just panicked. No, he knew that. Well, that was an easy round. Right, this is Eastern Europe again. It likes giving me it. I think so anyway. Maybe Romania. It was a bit poorer. I know that's quite a poor country. Right, no, that was wrong. Where could we be? He's guessed Kyrgyzstan. We do have the EU number plate. I don't really know which countries are in the EU and which aren't though. There's a sign here, does it have Skopje? Right, that's in North Macedonia. Yes, come on. I've won my second game. I mean, I was helped out by that clue. If it wasn't for that clue, I probably wouldn't have got it. But yeah, that's 2 games completed. So this is actually such a fun game to play. I'm really enjoying it. So we're in a Spanish-speaking country, I think that looks like. Probably South America. So it looks a bit too tropically and dry for Spain. No one's got it so far. Let's have a look at this sign. We can chill out on the first round a bit more, just because I think like everyone has a chance of getting through if I get it right. It's very flat. Argentina's flat. I would have probably guessed Argentina if it wasn't a wrong guess, but we're going to go for Chile. Okay, no. Okay, it's not Brazil either. Should it be Uruguay? Yes, come on. See, Uruguay is also quite a flat country as well. So that's why I guessed that, but also the wrong guesses really helped me. Like, if it wasn't for the wrong guesses, I might not have got that in 3. That's why if there's a lot of slots, it is useful to wait. So yeah, they definitely look at the wrong guesses. I mean, this game is also partly luck. I think we're in South America again, but where? Hopefully there's a web address around here. Would be used. Okay, somebody's got it, which is annoying. I feel like I just need to put a guess in. He's probably seen something that gives it away, but the other person might see something before me and guess it correctly. It's very, very busy around here. It's definitely a big city. There's some flags there. There's some flags. Honestly, Peru. Okay. I was trying to work out which of those flags was actually in South America. Oh, this is dry and dusty, but there's a sign here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Romania, I'm going to guess. Yes! Come on. How did I get that? A good question. Those two dots above U, I think it was, that is a Romanian kind of, it's a letter in their alphabet. Oh yeah, I've won 2 of 3, so we're going into the 4th game, which will probably be our last game. We're getting through them quickly today. This has got to be the US. I can't see it being anything else. And also, this sign is very, very American. I think everyone's going to get it, because it's quite an easy country to recognise. See, look, 7 of 10 people got it straight away. I'd be very surprised if these last 2 people don't get it. I hope you like how I'm explaining how I made my guesses, just because I don't want people to think kind of like I'm cheating and I know already. And also it helps you get better at the game if you want to play it as well yourself. There are people a lot better than me at playing this game. So there's a YouTuber called Geography Challenges that can just look at it for like 1 second with no real clues and tell you where it is. So this is Poland. I think. I say that confidently. Yes, okay. SZ together doesn't really appear in any other language except from Polish. I was like worrying because it was Eastern Europe again. It really likes giving me Eastern Europe, doesn't it? But yeah, Polish is quite an easily identifiable language. Right, everyone that could have got that did, I think. Where are we now? Come on. I've got no idea. Let's have a look around. That parent guy has probably seen something. Might a good clue or something. Is that a flag? Right, people are starting to get this. Someone guessed Malta, which is interesting. Yeah, I was about to say Greece. Maybe Romania again. It's one of these Eastern Europe ones. Again. It could be something you're not expecting. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Serbia. Croatia. This area of the world has got me knocked out again. Where was it then? Albania! Come on. Right, should we watch the remainder of this game? Nah. One more game. Because I want to end on a good note. I'm going to keep saying that until I win. Like this. It's very familiar. Could it be... Right, this is a pedestrian view, so it's a country that doesn't have street view. Could it be Georgia, maybe? No, I remember seeing a cable car that goes up to the top of a mountain. This is a hard one because it's a country that doesn't have street view. Oh, I was watching a TV program about a cable car that goes up to the top of a mountain and looks over a city, and it was in like Armenia or Georgia or something, but I'm not sure if I'm right. It was in like the capital of one of those countries, but I can't really remember it. And also the fact we were stuck on pedestrian street view doesn't really help. What does it say on the cable car? I don't know if that means anything. Right, those... I don't know. Okay, it was Spain. I think the fact it was pedestrian... Oh, well, that's an easy one. I think the fact it was pedestrian street view threw me off, first of all. Because I was thinking what was a country that didn't have, like, road street view. And also the fact that I watched a program about a city, and I think it was the capital of Georgia, Tbilisi, about a cable car going up to the top of the mountain. I think it was on Race Across the World, I think season 1. That kind of all threw me off and made me think about it on the wrong lines. And then I panicked towards the end. Everyone probably thought I was stupid in that game. Alright, let's see if we can win one more. Where's the sun? It's kind of just in the top of the sky. I think it's north. No, south. That means we're in the northern hemisphere, I think. But it's not that conclusive because it's kind of directly above me. Oh, I can't read that. Does that bus say anything? The car company? RO, is that Romania? This is very dry and arid for Romania. Yes, come on. Got a bit lucky there seeing that because I had no idea. Right, next round. These players are good because some of them got Romania really quickly before they could have possibly seen that sign on the car. But that's English. This looks like Southeast Asia. Is it? Philippines speak English. Oh, click, click. Okay, it's not the Philippines. Probably Africa. Shouldn't have rushed into that. Could it be Bangladesh? Please. Yes, come on. basically this language, well, the fact that people weren't fully black helped me get that, and also the language looked very Indian, and because it's very scribbly in Bangladesh, and also the fact there's English because Bangladesh has a bit of English. I've got no idea where we are now. Oh, it could be Poland. That L looks very Polish. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, I thought that L had a line through it. Could it be maybe Lithuania? Oh, somebody had already guessed that. I should have looked. I do reckon this is one of the Baltics, though. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe it could be Latvia, but I don't want to guess it until the very end in case I see something else. Oh, sign. Are any of those places in Latvia? Yes. Yes, come on, come on, come on. I saw that place beginning with a J on the map. I was quite certain it was Latvia, but I wanted to wait just to make sure. And I'm guessing, yes, I was the only person that got that, so I have won. Basically, I rushed with Poland a bit, just because I saw there were only two spaces, so I wanted to get a guess in early. And then I thought it looked Baltic, because the houses sort of look quite northern, because they look very hut-like. And also, the Baltics tend to be quite flat as well, and there tends to be a lot of farms compared to actual houses, and I saw quite a lot of farms, and then that sign just confirmed my suspicion, because I saw that Getka police place on the map. My eye just hovered over it. So yeah, I've forgotten how many we won in that. I think we won 3, but we did have a bit of an awkward one with Spain. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.